A few weeks ago, scaffolding was introduced to Minecraft players all around the world for the very first time in an unmodified form, and opinions about it could be found everywhere. Luckily, a large amount, if not the majority of opinions on one of Minecraft's newest block was positive, while some very minor things could be tweaked, like the ascending and descending speed, which some in the community feel needs improvement. Overall, the block is great. So great, in fact, that if the item got nerfed in any major ways, I actually don't feel the item would even be worth having in the game. Right now, the system in place for the item works, and in its current state, a lot of awesome things are possible with scaffolding. In this video, we're going to talk about some of those awesome possibilities. From the expected to the quite literally unexpected, this block does a lot. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. So, the first great use on this list is just straight up the block's generic use, scaffolding. For years, players have been begging for a block like this, and now we finally have it. Being able to get around without having to build up and down with cobblestone and items like that is amazing. The fact that the block tears itself down when you're done with it makes it even better. Going up into the air to work on a project has literally never been easier, and even with the block's limitation of only being able to go out 4 blocks before a 5th fails, there's still ways around it. Using a torch and sand lets you create another branch for the scaffolding and will still let it completely break and fall whenever you break the bottommost block. The maneuverability and disposability of this block allows for a lot of interesting things and can almost always be worked with in some way. It's a wonderful touch to Minecraft. We all know the first rule of digging straight down: never do it, unless you do it in the way that I show off in this video that I'll have linked on the top right of the screen. Usually though, it's because you might fall straight into lava, but it's also because you may or may not forget where your exit is because it's just a tiny hole in the ceiling. However now, I definitely think a lot more people will be digging straight down. One negative to digging straight down has always been escaping and filling in the hole behind you. Sometimes you don't want to do that, and you don't feel like doing something like setting up a giant waterfall in the hole in order to travel up and down. Sometimes you just want really easy accessibility, but without the risk of falling 50 blocks onto stone. Now, scaffolding can help you out. Building straight up is simple, and it's one of the only blocks in Minecraft that you're able to do it with, not counting anything with pistons. Looking at one specific place, you are literally able to build up to the 256 block height limit. It's kind of insane. Ladders, eat that. Do you like to decorate your Minecraft world? Well, scaffolding is going to be a big help with that too. Do you want a table? You've got one. Place a carpet or an item on top of it and it'll look great. Do you want to make a build that intentionally looks unfinished? Maybe in a city? Well, add scaffolding. Having pieces poking out from the top and maybe propped up against a building will definitely give the impression that what you're looking at is under construction. It can seriously change a lot and make something seem way more lively. The block looks great in loads of different settings. Minecraft YouTuber Grian found an awesome way to make chairs with them too. Either prop up a door behind the scaffolding or place a trap door on top. Depending on the wood type that you use, it can look extremely nice and almost intended. Try out your luck and see what you can build. Looking at this scenery, do you see anything out of the ordinary? No? Well, that's the point. Using scaffolding, secret bases are officially possible in Minecraft in more ways than they ever have been before. Though if you want to see some other secret base types, check out the video that I have linked on the top right of the screen. Placing a piece of scaffolding at the surface level of the ground and covering it with a single layer of snow will let players make a secret entrance that anybody can just walk over without noticing it in the slightest. Sadly, carpets do not work on this. This is due to the fact that the player will actually sink into the single layer of snow, as opposed to the carpet where the player stands 1/16 of a block off of the ground, even though the snow layer is actually taller than the carpet. Kinda strange, isn't it? While it may be hard to make snow look natural in places other than in snowy biomes, it should definitely be possible. Give it a shot to see what you can come up with. Now, I know this use falls under general scaffolding uses, but it's important enough to be mentioned again. Climbing up and down these things is great. Seriously, because of this, the creation of elevators is 100% possible and easier than ever before. Instead of dealing with ladders, water, and fighting to hit a specific level while risking falling down, scaffolding makes it work wonderfully. Putting it simply, it's intuitive, and that's important. While other methods may be faster, you'll almost never have this amount of control unless you then spend a ton of time making it work both aesthetically and functionally. Builders and non-builders alike will surely get some use out of these items and ideas. But what do you think? Do you think that scaffolding is a good block to have in Minecraft? Do you know of any more uses? Do you want to see more videos like this on the subject? Let me know in the comment section down below. But other than that, that just about does it for me for now. If you guys enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like on it, because it would really help out myself and Michael McChill, who co-wrote and edited this video, the channel and the video quite a lot. But anyways guys, I hope you all enjoyed. My name is AntVenom, and I bid you all farewell. Thanks so much for watching.